Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. This is my review of the Chelsea 3 Leeds United 2 game. We might have lost, boys, but what a performance. I'm proud of the squad. I'm proud of that performance. We put in a fight against a Premier League opposition and proved that our players are Premier League quality. And that wasn't even our first team. That was our B team. If you want to go through the team, we had Liam Cooper, who's our fourth choice centre-back, who people were having a go at him. I thought he had a good performance. I thought he did decent. I thought he did his job well, in my opinion. You know, we have that. We have Archie Gray, who's playing at right back for us, and not our midfielder, who was my man of the match. I'm already going to say that. What a player Archie Gray was that game. £2 million worth of midfielders destroyed by a 17-year-old. Great performance from him. You have Jaden Anthony, who's a second-choice winger. Who's our second-choice winger, not a starter. And you have Matteo Joseph, who's our third-choice striker. Maybe boost up the second ahead of Pirro soon. I wouldn't. People are getting carried away. I wouldn't start him, okay, in the league game against Huddersfield. I wouldn't start him. But he made a case for him to come off the bench in league matches more. That's what I've seen. I've seen that he's made the case to come off the bench in the 65th minute in league matches more than maybe not starting, but coming off that bench. Let's go through the game. So we started off so well. We were 1-0 up. Jaden Anthony gets the ball. You couldn't see what happened because they didn't show they were showing the replay of the Dan James chance when it happened. But the press was so good. Gray won it off, I can't remember who. It bounced into Anthony, who plays into Joseph. Joseph finishes at 1-0 up. Limbs were doing really well. And then in that 15th minute, Chelsea scored a good move goal. Nicholas Jackson scores a great movement, a great goal. Melia maybe should have done better and got his foot to it. Did go under his legs. Maybe he's got to do better, but I don't blame him for that. I think he had a good performance all around. And I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for that. But then Mudryk scored the second goal in the 37th minute, right before halftime, which was like 2-1 down at halftime. Good first half performance. At halftime, I said, I'm proud of the team and I'm proud of the performance, no matter what happens after this. Second half starts. It took to the 59th minute for Jaden Anthony to play a beautiful ball, can I just say. He gets the ball with a beautiful touch, whips it over, and bang! Joseph again, gets a double. Later on in that game, when it's 2-2, Joseph has another chance, which he didn't know it was going to, the Chelsea defender, I can't remember who it was, but he didn't think he was going to miss it, and it just bounced off his face. There was the other chance where it went over Joseph and went to Anthony, but Joseph kind of got in his way. I mean, it's not like his fault for getting in his way, like he couldn't stop himself. But if Joseph isn't there, by the way, Anthony has a clean shot at goal one-on-one with the keeper. But all-around good performance, and then the heartbreak in the 90th minute to concede, and it goes 3-2, and then the last kick of the game, we get a corner. Liam Cooper, could you imagine if Liam Cooper scored that header? I thought he was... The way the camera was shown, I thought it was going to go straight on to Cooper's head and he was going to bang across goal. If that goes in, think of the limbs. Imagine the limbs if Liam Cooper got that goal. I actually thought it was perfect. It was going to be perfect laid onto his head for a header across goal into the corner. And I was like, oh my God, it just missed him. And that was full time. A heartbreaking performance, but a performance we can all be proud of that proves we're a Premier League team in the making. This team is a Premier League team, and this isn't even our first. This is our B team, as I already went through of like the players that were playing. Let's go into ratings. Elan Melia, yes, not a great performance, as in conceded 3 goals, but I thought he played well today, and I thought he was good in goal today. I thought he had a good performance. A couple of saves, I think 1 or 2 good saves in there, but I think he did his job, and his distribution was good today as well. I'm going to give him a 6.5. Connor Roberts, I thought was good today as well, 6.5 for him as well. Thought he played well on the right. Joe Rodon, I thought was good as well. Let's give him a 7. I thought he was a bit better. Liam Cooper, the captain, I thought people were giving him being harsh. I think he actually had a good performance. People were kind of harsh. 6.5. Thought he played actually decent. But people were kind of saying that he was bad, and I think it's kind of harsh. It's Cooper, so people are going to just have an agenda against him because I don't think he was that bad. Junior Firpo, I thought he was decent today. I thought he was good on attack, and he showed a lot of... Defensively, I was proud of him as well. I'm like, he's actually defending really well at certain stages. I'm like, there you go. His defensive abilities has improved. And that proved that against a Premier League team, his defensive abilities have improved. He made a couple of good challenges when they were trying to beat him. I'm like, go on Firpo. So 6.5, good performance for him. Now we're getting to the midfield too. Ethan Ampadu, who I'll give a 7 because I thought he bossed that midfield pretty well. Not bossed it, but I thought he was good today in the midfield, defensively, and in the attack, trying to spray a ball over the top, trying to open up space on the wings and trying to find passes through the middle. I thought he was really good at that. Archie Gray, my man of the match, I'm going to give him an 8.5. He was unbelievable. How many times he just stood up and spun his man. There was one stage where it was near our own goal. It was in our box. Archie Gray, a lot of players, even the senior players, will be like, oh my God, pressure, and try and pass to the keeper to hit out. He just takes on his foot and beats 3 players. Unbelievable performance today, and I thought he bossed that midfield. In reality, I thought he bossed the midfield is what I mean. He absolutely destroyed that midfield battle. £200 million worth of centre mids. Archie Gray, bang. Great performance from him. Daniel James, I thought was decent today. Early on, he looked really good. He was pressing really, really hard, and there was a stage where the keeper had it. Sanchez had it, and Dan James nicks it off him, but it unfortunately doesn't go through, and it just bounces back off him, and like it just sits up with him. If Dan James can win that ball perfectly, it's a goal. You know, thought he put him under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna give him a 6. Thought he did well today. Pirro, I'm gonna give a 5. He was poor. Pirro lost the ball too much. He lost the ball way too much. He took too long on the ball, way too long. He took way too much time on the ball multiple times. Where I'm just like, get rid of it. And yeah, if anything, it was good today. Jane Anthony, I thought was good today. I'm going to give him an 8 because I actually thought he was really good today on the wing, improved and shown a bit more of his class that we haven't actually seen from him this season. And that assist for Joseph was brilliant. And Joseph, I'm going to give the same rating as Archie Gray, an 8.5. Great performance, the 2 goals, and he put the defence under a lot of pressure in that game, by the way. Like, him putting that defence under pressure was really, really good, and he really shown his work in defence. All-round good performance, proud of the lads. Let's go into Huddersfield, win that game, and continue our league form. Unfortunate, it's sad that we lost 3-2 in the way that we did. So proud of them. Not even our first team, it's our B team, basically. Great performance. Love these players. They put up a fight, and they've shown what they can do in the Premier League, you know? That they've proven that we're maybe a bit close to a Premier League team than what some people think. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.